Shalom, shalom. All right. All right, shalom. Um, Shalom. All right. I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharallah, scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, who diligently teach this word in truth and in sincerity, right? Shalom to the sisters who watch, who learn as well. This is Brother Shamar Yah, again coming to you with a lesson, all right? And this is out of Reuters, okay? Reuters is a news source, okay? This is not an ad. This is not a ad for the gold back, okay? This is news, okay? And it says, with inflation, gold notes and cards find their way into America's wallet. And yeah, and if you didn't know, okay, the U.S. dollar is pretty much over with, okay? This war in Ukraine, okay, which is World War III, is an attempt at getting rid of the U.S. dollar as a currency, okay, and implementing the charagma, okay, the MOE, all right. Uh, with what you see going on in Ukraine, okay, you have Russia, okay, who has its currency backed by gold, okay? And so if you look into the markets, which I would jump into it real quick, but I don't feel like searching for this article again, man. All right. Uh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna pause it. All right, real quick. See, and here we go. You get a lot of runaround, okay? I just put in what is the current price of the ruble, okay? And the ruble is the Russian currency, okay? Um, let's see, here's a ruble price today. Ruble to USD, okay? And so the ruble, okay, is in the green, okay? It's up, okay? It's up, and it shouldn't be up, okay? It shouldn't be in the green, all right? The ruble should not be in the green with sanctions being placed. But that shows you that we have poor leadership, okay? That shows you that we have poor leadership, okay? And you people have chosen poor leadership, man. Okay? And the US placed sanctions, okay, on Russia, and it's backfiring, all right? Um, it's not working, man. Okay, it's not working against Russia. Okay, like I said before, it didn't make any sense because Russia is a part of the BRICS countries. All right, which would be the B would be for Brazil. Okay, the R of course would be Russia. The I is India. Okay, and India, okay, has a population the same as China, okay? And then China as well is a BRIC nation, and then you have South Africa, okay, and then you have other countries that are, little parts, but with a lot of people, okay, with huge populations of people, and these huge populations of people, uh, you know, they are buying this energy and getting this energy from Russia, okay, and these a lot of countries and a lot of these other countries are seeing that the U.S. And NATO being able to put sanctions, okay, on anybody at any time is not good for business. And so they're dropping the dollar. They're dropping the dollar, okay, because now there's no security in the dollar, okay, and this is due to well, first and foremost, Babylon the Great is falling. All right, it's falling. This is part of the fall. Okay, and and you have again poor leadership. All right, even on down, they're at the point to pretty much where the Constitution and laws that are on the books here in America have been overturned, and language has been overturned in favor of this agenda. All right, this enterprise, of this new world order. Okay, and so the only people who still have faith in this economy are those who don't know any better. Okay, those who are just going to go down, the last minuters. Okay, now if you are, an Israelite and in this truth, then you're not a last minute person. Okay, you're not a last minute person, and you will be like the five virgins who were prepared. Okay, but you know, um, and that's what starting from the apostles, the elder apostle Tahar on down, um, has been teaching, man. Okay, has been teaching over the past what maybe let's say was it maybe 14 years? I don't remember. Okay, since 2007, 2008 on YouTube. All right. And the elder apostle has been, of course, the elder apostle, and the rest of the apostles on down to the bishops have been teaching much longer than that. But I like I said, on YouTube. All right. Jacob's trouble. All right, is coming, and Slovakia. You have a lot of leadership amongst Israel that are going to try and they're going to try to slip out, man. All right, that's what I believe now, because people are going to be demanding answers. Okay, like Gerald Salente said, when people have nothing else to lose, they lose it. Okay, and a lot of you Israelite leaders have led your flocks astray. Okay, you have led your flocks astray. We are at the moment of nuclear war. Okay, and that's what this article is pretty much saying in a roundabout way. See, they're not just going to tell you out and out, this is what it is, that's what it is, okay? Uh, they use language, okay, that in a roundabout way, they know what they're talking about because they've already discussed the plan. Like us, if we're saying charagma, we know that that's the MOE, all right? So, reading this article, it says, so you can understand, this is Reuters again, and this is a credible news agency, okay? Somewhat credible, okay? The small hats own Reuters, okay? It says with inflation running at its highest levels in 4 decades, Utah business owner Steve Allred, okay, he's an Edomite, Allred, is concerned about the declining purchasing power of the U.S. dollar. To help protect against the possibility that it will get worse, Allred, like many, Allred, hey, that's red alerts, okay? And I don't mean the DJ from BDP, okay? This should be a red alert to you people who are listening, man. But a lot of you jakes, you like to play games. So, hey, will get worse. Allred, like many investors, have bought gold. And yes, and guess what? The elder apostle has told us, you know, ultimately this is not going to save you buying gold and silver, but it's good to, if you did that, okay, uh, because maybe you would need that, maybe it would come in handy. All right. uh, Says like many investors has bought gold. He has also begun to accept some forms of the precious metal as payment in the 3 hardware stores that he owns with his brother. So, okay, people are getting hardware goods with gold, okay, and silver. All right. Now, this is some this is this is big, man. Okay, this is very big. So the U.S. is not, they're not going to, there's not going to be a system, okay, of these gold backs, okay, because I remember like when we first came into the truth, and they had the Amero, and people were like, hey, you gotta get the Amero is going to be the new, a new form of currency before they bring in a chip, okay. So you know things are about to go very, very fast, okay. May is approaching, and that is a high uh pagan day for Esau, the All Redders, okay. That is a very pagan day for them, okay. High pagan day, okay. So you know uh you know today or yesterday, Poland, okay, we're talking about placing sanctions on Russia, and Russia cut off its gas supply to Poland. You understand this? That hey, that is drastic. Okay, you have people in a modern society who are not able, who won't be able to warm their homes, who won't be able to cook food. Okay, now a lot of you Israelites and a lot of you Jakes, A lot of you are sleeping right now. Right now it's 1:32, and I mean it's no problem with getting sleep and getting rest. But you have to rest, and get your body, prepared because things are about to get a whole hell of a lot worse. You understand? Um, there, the scriptures tell us, man, Jacob's trouble. Okay, and you don't know. Hey, things can happen at any minute, at any hour. Things are not going back to the way that they used to be. You understand it? And people can't wrap their mind around that. Okay? We know you look at social media and those of you listening, take heed to these words, all right? You listen and you look at social media and you see what's going on the social media channels. These, people are, having the time of their life. That, you know, it's how it appears. Okay? And that's the plan of the elites. Okay? That's what they want. They don't want people to be prepared. They want people to depend on them. All right? And those same people will be the people who will be begging to be karagmud. Hocus fucking pocus. It's crazy that, I said that and then boom. Shit. Hey, so Esau, man, he's controlling everything, man. He's even controlling your phone, man. All right. Who gives a care, man? All right. It's over. It's like the guy on the movie, on the original Alien movie. All right. Uh, I don't remember that guy's name, but he was funny, man. But yeah. So yeah, it's over, Esau. Hey, the gig is up, man. All right. Um, Allred is among a group of Americans that are increasingly turning to gold as an alternative currency as unprecedented government spending and Federal Reserve easing threatens to further erode the value of the greenback. All right. So this dollar is it's over with, man. All right. It says the dollar has lost 86% of its purchasing power since 1971, according to U.S. government data. Okay? So the dollar has lost 86, that's more than half. Okay? That's more than half of its purchasing power. So that's why a 25 bag of potato chips, okay, costs $1. Okay? When President Richard Nixon ended the fixed convertibility of dollar to gold, gold prices have jumped from around $40 per ounce to 1900 during this time. All right. Okay, US dollars circulation are 2.25 trillion up, okay? up, okay, from 1.8 trillion in early 2020 and just over 800 billion in 2007. Federal Reserve data shows. Wow. So they're just printing money, as the paragraph before that shows. Okay, it says because governments can issue debt and print money, supply at will, and that's what they're doing. Okay, that's what they're doing, and it's to the point that they're printing so much money that the money has become it's almost useless. It's almost useless. All right. And it's a risk. It's more of it's a risk to even be caught with a lot of money, man. And you're getting a lesson because right now, because you are of the elect, you're getting this warning. Okay, you are of the hopeful elect. You are receiving this warning. Okay. And listen, I'm no finance freak or any of this, man. Okay, but I'm learning as the Spirit takes me through. All right. It says gold's use as a currency started gaining traction after the financial crisis of 2007 through 2009 and has accelerated. Okay, 2007 through 2009, and that's when the elder apostles. Okay, he got on YouTube, man. All right. And has accelerated during the pandemic since 2020 as the government spent trillions and the Federal Reserve brought unprecedented amounts of bonds in an effort to revive the economy. Yeah, and they're doing this in order to hit you with the charagma. Okay? Hit you with the charagma. And again, your leaders, your Israelite leaders, you're not going to see them. Okay? Right now they're behind, they're acting etchy. Okay? Right now you can't get in contact with them, and you barely see them. And that's for a reason. Because these men are going to disappear. Okay? They've done what they needed to do to get themselves settled, okay, to have a landing. What would you call it? A cushion, all right, for when this thing goes down. They will be okay. You're not going to see these individuals, okay? They didn't tell you to prepare for the chip, okay, for the MOE. They told you something else. Okay, they told you that you wouldn't have to worry. Okay, and so now they've made an excuse because they see, okay, what's going on. And so they're trying to get their way out early while you're stuck. Okay? You saw what happened with the GOC, all right? With the GOC, the GOCC, okay? Them, draining their draining the money, and then they still have people that congregate with them, man. I mean, they were draining people over there, man. People were selling their houses, their cars to go and But anyway, all red. Okay, Esau began accepting gold backs at his stores around 3 months ago. This money is infused with particles of gold and comes in denominations ranging from 1, which is 1/1000th of an ounce of gold, to 50, which is 1/20th of an ounce. Okay, in that time, all Red's customers have bought around 3,000 to 4,000 in goods using the currency. He hopes the use of the notes increases and that it can be used for a wide variety of products and services in his community, especially if the greenback continues to depreciate. Okay? And they're not spending 3,000 to 4,000 for any infused gold money. Okay? Yeah, you can burn that money and be left with, a trace of gold, and that's too much. Okay? These are just people who have pretty much money to burn. Okay? So they're not the US is not about to do that. NATO is not about to do that. Okay? Going to greenbacks. Okay? They are going to chip you. Okay? They are going to push the MOE whenever the next false flag, red flag, whatever you want to call the flag, major event happens. Okay? It's going to be it may be the stock market may crash again, all right? Or, it's going to be something. Lights out, who knows? Okay? But I will tell you that 2/3 of our people, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, will not be prepared. Okay? They will not. And things are going to go from bad to worse real fast. Real fast. Now, this guy, and I watch him, and, I believe he watches my videos as well. He's an Edomite, okay? Off the grid desert farming with Paul, all right, and his wife, all right? And he said, what did he say? He said, I just forgot. It was just on the tip of my tongue. He said that something that but anyway, I just forgot what this guy, this Edomite, was talking about. See, he talks out the side of his neck sometimes, all right? And he's definitely an Edomite, all right? Right, okay, the movie World War Z, all right, with Brad Pitt. Okay, it was a very good zombie movie. It was one of the best, if you ask me. Next to Zombieland, I think Zombieland comes first. Zombieland 1 and 2 comes first, then World War Z. All right, but in the movie, these people were in supermarkets, shooting out inside of the supermarket. Well, guess what, man? Listen, that's the movies. Okay, that is the movies. In reality, these stores don't have the products. Okay, it's already too late. Okay, for a lot of areas. Now, if you're in an area where maybe you don't have a lot of competition for products, well then maybe you will be okay. But it is already too late for a lot of things. Hey, you want to get gold, you want to get silver. Okay, if your if your finances is like that. Now, I don't know the price of gold and silver. The last time that I purchased Uh, either one, uh, the price was around $15, okay, for a silver, and maybe a couple of dollars, for gold, okay. But I'm pretty sure that the price has changed. Matter of fact, let me see.
Here is information from Monix.
All right, and let's see. Looks like it's went up. Okay, it's gone up. Silver per ounce is now, hey, that's quite substantial. 23.69. All right, so that's a lot. It's going up from 15 to 23. Okay, so let's see. It says, will silver ever reach 100 an ounce? Wow, imagine that. The U.S. inflation rate runs wild. Okay, it says if inflation continues to rise and reaches double-digit values through 2022 and 2023, the price of $100 an ounce for silver could be possible. Consider that in 2021 we saw inflation rates averaging around 5%, which was the highest since 2008. Okay, and $100 silver, man, for $100 for an ounce of silver. Okay, and man, so just imagine what the price of gold would be in that time period. Okay, today's spot price.
$1,899 according to some information I found on Monix.
Well, that's for some reason that's down. Okay, because as we just saw, it was just up. Okay, 1900 for an ounce of gold. Okay, so now it's down, and I don't know. I don't understand why it's down. I can only surmise that it's down because Russia holds a great deal of gold, and gold is in the hands of a lot of Jake. Okay, but I don't know. All right, I don't know. Okay, and the gold that Jake has, a lot of it is not. It is real gold. Okay, I've seen some of these chains made. Okay, like the Cuban links. Okay, I seen how they were made and processed, and they have some. You have some chains that have other metals in them. Okay, mostly all of them. Okay, in order to make them wearable. Okay, for you to wear them, or else people would be able to just snatch them. Snatch your chain off your neck. Okay, and you would just wear your chain; it would just break from you wearing it. So yeah, they put other things in gold, some of the golden jewelry. But when you have gold coins and gold bars, okay, that's pure gold. Okay, this is pure gold. It's nothing in it. See that? Those are bars, coins, and it looks like that the price of this is down. Okay, so which is not bad. Okay, and look at that. Wow, $61 per gram. Huh. A gram of gold is. So you understand what a gram is, man? Okay, it's like a drop. So let me get a scripture. All right. Uh, you know, um, your leaders have failed you, man. Okay. Okay, 1 second. All right, this is Isaiah 62:6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. Okay, and a lot of you are silent. Okay, you're not doing the work. You're not making videos. You just sitting there like, and then you're gonna have a a dumb look on your face, man. Okay. Verse 7, and give him no rest till he establish and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. That's right, man. And we want to keep praying to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Keep sending those prayers up, okay? Keep, sending out this cry, okay? Being in the ear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, until he makes Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. You see, it's gonna take drastic measures for a lot of you to really humble down, man, and send those prayers up, man. Okay? Because now, you just listen, you probably think, oh man, he ain't got nothing better to do than to make that video. You think that we you may believe that we don't have nothing better to do. Okay? Right now, we could be chasing down a Instagram model, okay, flying her out, okay, flying out, being flown out there, man, okay, any of that, riding around drinking, kicking, the Willy Bobos, man, whatever, okay, but we are bringing you this word in truth and in sincerity, okay, because hey, the spirit was on us, put on us by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, to warn you. So you can't say, man, oh man, a lot of you gonna be trying to curse out the Lord, man. And it's gonna be your fault. The Lord not gonna come down here and get next to you. Hey man, you need to get it right. You need to get it right, man. You need to get it right. The Lord's not gonna do that, man. All right. So, hey, we do these videos. Look how many videos brothers have out there, man. Look how many videos, brother. But okay. Oh man, I ain't want to listen, cause man, you Jake's having an excuse for everything, man. Okay. But anyway, you're ready. So till next time, Shalom.